The 2025 car lineup is finally taking shape, and honestly, it feels like the entire auto industry just hit the reset button. This isn't just another model year with a few extra tech features or some small design changes. This feels like the year where everything shifts. Luxury brands are leveling up. Electric vehicles are becoming more mainstream for American families. Hybrids are coming back strong. And performance. Brands are proving they can still deliver excitement in a world that's going electric. Today we're diving into the most anticipated luxury rides, the EVs that are changing the game, and the everyday models that might surprise you. So buckle up, because the 2025 lineup is loaded with cars that are going to reshape what we drive in the US for years to come. Let's start with something that's caught a lot of people off guard this year, and that's the comeback of American luxury. For a long time, Germany has dominated the luxury game, but in 2025, brands from the US are stepping up big time. Cadillac is leading the charge with the 2025 Celestiq and the updated Lyriq. The Celestiq especially feels like a bold statement. It's all hand-built, ultra-modern, and honestly one of the cleanest interior designs I've seen from any brand. Americans have always loved comfort, space, and presence. And Cadillac is taking that idea and pushing it into the future with a luxury EV that feels handcrafted, almost like it was tailored for each driver. The Lyriq Refresh is much more affordable, of course, but it still delivers that modern American luxury vibe. Tesla may get all the noise, but Cadillac is quietly building something big. And speaking of Tesla, we can't talk about 2025 without mentioning their refreshed lineup. The updated Model Y and Model 3 are getting quieter cabins, smarter software, and better range. What really makes them stand out, though, is Tesla's ability to integrate software into real driving experiences. People love talking about horsepower and torque numbers, but the truth is most drivers in the US spend time in traffic, commuting or driving long highway stretches. Tesla knows this. And the 2025 models are laser-focused on real usability, smoother driver assist features, faster software updates, and interiors built around user comfort. Whether you love Tesla or think they're overrated, their ability to shape consumer expectations is still unmatched. Now, let's talk about a brand that's been gaining serious momentum in the US, and that's Lucid. The 2025 Lucid Air and the new Gravity SUV are two of the most exciting American EVs we've seen in years. Lucid is known for pushing insane range numbers, but the Gravity SUV is the one a lot of people are watching. With the US being an SUV-loving country, the Gravity might be one of the first luxury EV SUVs that feels both premium and practical. Families who want space and comfort but don't want to give up performance are finally getting an option that checks all the boxes. The Gravity is smooth, athletic, and the cabin feels like a 5-star airport lounge. If you're someone upgrading from a Mercedes-Benz GLS or BMW X7, this might be the EV that finally convinces you to switch. But luxury isn't just about electric models. There are still some brands showing that big engines and classic performance haven't disappeared. Dodge is bringing the heat again with the 2025 Charger lineup, especially the electric Charger Daytona. This car is a statement of pure American muscle reinvented for the future. Yes, it's electric, and yes, some people still argue that EVs can't deliver the same feeling as a gas-powered engine, but the 2025 Charger Daytona doesn't care about that debate. It's aggressive, bold, and built with a lot of personality. Dodge knows its audience. They know Americans want fun, noise, power, and attitude, and they found a way to deliver that in an electric platform. Whether you're excited or skeptical, the Charger Daytona is impossible to ignore. Moving into the more practical side of the 2025 lineup, we're seeing a massive push toward affordability and efficiency. Chevrolet is stepping into the spotlight with the 2025 Equinox EV and Blazer EV. These two are the cars that could really accelerate EV adoption for normal American households. Check the pricing, check the features, check the range. Chevy clearly understands the needs of everyday drivers. The Blazer EV especially looks sharp, and the interior feels way more premium than what people usually expect from Chevy. Americans have always loved SUVs that feel stylish but still fit the daily routine, and Chevy is delivering that blend. The Equinox EV might become the go-to family EV, simply because it hits that sweet spot of price, space, and ease of use. But Toyota isn't sitting still either. The 2025 Prius and RAV4 hybrid are getting upgrades that make them some of the smartest choices for people who aren't quite ready to go full electric. Toyota owns the hybrid space, They've earned trust in reliability, fuel savings, and long-term durability. And they know many drivers in the US want cars that save gas without range anxiety. The 2025 Prius is cleaner and sportier than ever. And the RAV4 hybrid continues to dominate American suburbs. Toyota's approach isn't flashy, but it's consistent. And that reliability is exactly why they'll stay strong in 2025. Ford is also making waves with their updated EV and hybrid lineup. The 2025 F-150 Lightning continues to get smarter and more capable. Pickup trucks are part of American DNA, and Ford knows it. Instead of trying to turn the F-150 Lightning into something unfamiliar, Ford kept it recognizable while making it electrified. For drivers in Texas, Florida, and across the Midwest, the Lightning is a huge deal. It's strong, it's practical, and it's slowly convincing truck owners that electric doesn't have to mean compromise. The 2025 Mustang Mach-E also gets improvements that make it quicker, more responsive, and more fun. Ford has been bold about embracing electrification in popular models, and it's starting to pay off. On the luxury side again, BMW and Mercedes-Benz are rolling out some heavy hitters in 2025. BMW's updated i7 and i5 models are stunning. The interiors feel like stepping into a private jet, and the technology is unreal. The BMW i7 with its rear seat theater screen continues to be one of the most talked about luxury features on the market. Mercedes is also pushing hard with its updated EQ models. The 2025 EQE and EQS feel more refined, with better driving comfort and improved range. German luxury brands still have a stronghold in the US, but they're now facing new competition from American EV brands that didn't exist a decade ago. Then there's the off-road side of the market, which keeps growing every year. The 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Wrangler REXE continue to dominate off-road hybrids in the US. The Wrangler 4xe has been one of the best-selling plug-in hybrids in America, and the 2025 version is even more capable. Jeep knows their audience loves adventure, and the hybrid powertrain gives drivers instant torque on trails while still providing electric range for everyday commutes. Rivian is also pushing hard with updates to the R1T and R1S. These trucks and SUVs are built for outdoor lifestyles, and Americans love vehicles that feel rugged yet modern. As the 2025 lineup continues to be revealed, one thing is clear: no matter what kind of driver you are, there's something new and exciting waiting for you. Luxury lovers are getting better craftsmanship and cutting-edge tech. EV buyers are getting more affordable and practical options. Performance fans still have plenty of powerful choices, and families looking for reliability and efficiency are seeing more hybrid and electric options than ever before. The future of driving in America is becoming more diverse, more innovative, and more exciting each year. Whether you're looking at a high-end luxury EV, a next-gen muscle car, a family-friendly SUV, or a tech-loaded sedan, the 2025 models are shaping the future of how we travel, commute, and explore the open road. This isn't just a look at new cars. This is a preview of where the entire automotive industry is heading, and the changes we're seeing are only the beginning. So as you explore the 2025 lineup, think about how these new vehicles fit into your lifestyle. Are you ready for an electric future? Are you sticking with hybrids? Do you want more tech, more comfort, or more performance? Whatever you choose, this lineup proves one thing: driving in America is about to get a whole lot more interesting.